everyone, Joan here. The time has finally come that I declutter my closet. So just a quick recap. I moved about almost a year ago now, and I've been meaning to declutter the stuff that we brought over to our new apartment. And lately I've been noticing that my clothes are just starting to get a little bit full, especially in here. There's just more stuff than I need. And actually the cool part is my husband's letting me declutter his closet and his dresser too. So we're gonna go work through this together. I mean, there's really not much. I really didn't bring as much as I used to have, but there are a lot of things in there that I don't wear anymore. And there's just a lot of clothes that start to have holes and things like that. So I'm gonna sort through all the clothes that are just worn out and just doesn't look good, just looks really old, and things I just haven't touched in a long time. I'm actually gonna try this approach. I think it's called like the backwards approach or something, where you just grab everything, put everything on a bed, and then just grab all the things that you know that you're gonna use for sure. So I'm gonna try that one so I can get it done quickly and then sort through all the stuff that I'm not sure about. All right, so I took everything out of our closet and in our dresser. So everything's on the bed as well as on the dresser because there's just not a lot of space on the bed and I didn't want it to get too crazy. There are a couple of things down here I had to put down, but other than that, the closet's pretty much empty, and I'm gonna work my way through by putting all the things that I wanna keep and slowly work my way through this one. This is gonna be a bit of a challenge because there's quite a bit of shirts and like underwear and socks that I have to go through, but my focus right now is to just put away and also organize all the things that we want to keep. So I have a bit of dilemma here. I kind of feel bad that my husband stuff, they just kind of fit in this little corner down here. So I think I might split up the top because like this whole top area is like mostly my clothes, but clearly there's space. So I should give him his own like top rack rather than keeping all his few clothes on the bottom. I feel kind of bad, so I should probably give him his own spot up there. Okay, so now he has his own corner up here, so at least his like tops can go up here, and he has some of his pants down here. Have my bottoms there and all my tops here. Yes, I do have more than he does, but working my way through. So I'm gonna work on this section next. The mess I have left. I still have to work through that pile that goes in the dresser as well as this pile, but for now, because this mess is kind of driving me nuts, I'm gonna remove all the hangers of the clothes that I have put on my maybe pile, get all the hangers off, and then also like make sure my husband's ties and belts are all organized in the closet. So I'm gonna work on that first before I tackle the dresser piles. Alright, so this is everything that goes in here. My husband does have quite a bit of suits, so I just try to keep them all together. Kept my dresses together, accessories, so all the stuff here are just like winter stuff, scarves, little accessories, little bags. And then, yeah, so that is the progress I've made. I mean, there's definitely less stuff because look at all those hangers. Look at all those hangers that I relieved of its duties. So I'm gonna go ahead and work on the dresser pile, so I'm gonna work on that and work on that. Sorry, the lighting's getting kind of crazy, so let me figure something out. Okay, so this is the progress I've made. So basically this whole pile are the things that I don't think we will need. We're gonna probably sort through this together because my husband did give me direction on what he wants to get rid of, things that he just doesn't wear anymore, but I also just wanna make sure I run it by him one more time before we get rid of it, because I know there were some things that I wasn't sure about, and like some of his white shirts, I know some are worn out, but I wasn't exactly sure if that was everything. But yeah, it was just time for me to let go of a lot of my stuff. Like these shorts are just so raggedy. I don't even like fit in those anymore. This right here, I've had this for like more than 10 years. And thing too is that it's from Forever 21, and I am trying to get rid of all the fast fashion type stuff that I have. I mean, it's weird that it's actually lasted this long, but you know, just don't need that anymore. A lot of my clothes have a lot of holes. Like, let's see if I can find them. Okay, so you can see here, there's like a lot of holes on the stomach area. It's so odd. Like, I think it's maybe because let me flip my camera really. I don't know if it's because I tuck my shirt in, but like a lot of my shirts have this on like my belly area. Yeah, I can randomly pull another one and I can show you, like, they all have holes here in the belly area. Maybe it's because it's getting caught my zipper or whatever, but I've never really noticed my zipper snag, but it's just so odd. Like all my shirts, you know, they start to have holes. And this one, I don't even tuck this one in. And look at that, all the holes right there. And it's such a bummer because I love this shirt. But yeah, you know, it's all just got holes on them. Let's see if I find another one. It's really bizarre. They all have holes in the stomach area. Jeez, what's going on here? Let's see, what's this? This one too, it's like a black one with holes. What the heck? Yeah, so it's like, that's the only thing I can think of. It's getting caught in the on the zipper, but it's like whenever I zip my pants, like they don't even like get caught, and like I usually just tuck my shirt in after I've zipped, so maybe it's getting caught in on the buttons or something. I don't know. If you guys know what's going on with all these holes like on my stomach area, let me know. And there are a couple of things too that were a little bit tough for me, but I think, you know, don't need to get too emotionally attached to everything. But for example, this actually I bought this just for fun, like, because I thought it was so cute and like elegant, but it has a ton of holes already in the lace. Again, this is fast fashion. It was something I wore years ago, even before I met my husband, and I actually wore this when we did our court wedding. So I wore this to the court house, and it's not like anybody saw us wearing it, but it, you know, like it is sentimental, but it has just a lot of like snags in the lace, like right here. It's just like really bad, and I don't know. I mean, it's just, I mean, I'm not that emotionally attached to it. I mean, I still have my wedding dress that I kept, obviously. It's in the closet, but like something like this, I was kind of torn about getting rid of it, but at the same time, it's like, you know, I mean, it was a meaningful day, but you know, I don't need to attach a thing to that meaningful day, because there are more there are more meaningful things in life than just a Forever 21 shirt that I happened to wear on our court wedding, and then I had worn it before, like to the club. So that's that. That is my decluttering process today. That's everything again. I'm gonna go sort through them one more time with my husband and make sure that I'm getting rid of the things that he meant for me to get rid of. I'm gonna go through all of the stuff that are still in good condition. So I'm probably gonna do is gonna sell some of the clothes on Poshmark, and I'm also gonna look for a place where I can donate clothes with holes. I think there's a donation center that actually recycles like worn out clothes. It's not like any big company. It's like a smaller company out here where I live. So I'm gonna go check them out and see if I can donate clothes that have been worn out so that maybe they can reuse it. I don't know. I still need to do some research on that, but I'm definitely gonna donate a lot of these. I'm gonna sell some of them, and then, yeah, I mean, unfortunately, some of them I might have to just throw out, but I just need to figure out the proper way of doing that. Anyway, thanks for joining me on my declutter journey of decluttering my closet. Yeah, I don't know how else to say that. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a great week so far, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.